Hello, everyone. Wait till some people get into the room. But I don't know, this thing don't update fast enough for me to see. Me and Lante are on now. So, hey Emily, how are you doing? Lante's gonna put his little spiel in the chat so that you guys can see, but everything is in the description box. You'll purchase it, your readings through PayPal, or you can send it through Super Chat if you don't know how to use PayPal or you can't use PayPal. It's $5 a question, and you can ask, you can pay for up to 2 questions at that rate. Let me say that better. So it's $5 each question, but you can only pay for two questions for that rate.
Thank you, Crystal. Crystal will be the first.
Okay. And I will be on here for an hour, okay? Hopefully shorter, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So I will be on here for an hour, and I will try to get through these in a timely manner, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and get the ball rolling. Hey, everyone coming into the room, and thank you, Crystal, so much for your purchase. I don't know. I guess he's gonna tell me when you, because Lance will be telling me your question. But for everybody coming in the room, if you missed the instruction, you can just go to the description box. It'll tell you everything you need to know. Basically, you'll pay through PayPal or Super Chat. PayPal is the preferred, but if you don't, you use Super Chat.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Hey, Jamie, we missed you too.
Okay. And Lante will, what's up, Jamie? Lante will let you know when you're in order. But let me go ahead and get started because I don't want to get behind. We already cleansed and everything, so we good to go. Crystal, whenever you got your question, let me know so we can get started.
Okay. So, one moment. Let me update everything.
And I appreciate everyone who's purchasing readings or in the chat just saying, hey, I appreciate you guys stopping by. If I do zone out and don't speak to nobody, don't think I'm being mean or anything. I just be zoned out because I be in readings. So once I get in the zone, I'm sorry. But I'll be checking the chat, looking at things.
Crystal said, who is coming into her life love-wise?
Who's coming into her life? Let me see her, let me go through the chat myself and look at her thing.
Yes, Jamie, you can. Good vibe, I do have you down, but there were a couple of people that paid on PayPal before you, so I'm writing out the order of everyone now.
I'm getting the energy of, do you want somebody in your life right now? Okay, this is coming. You see how that's cutting in the middle of my deck right there? We're going to pull that out. Like you focus on something else. Okay. Yeah, Spirit's telling you you're going to have to wait. Okay. Okay. Like you have existing things that you're dealing with right now, Crystal. Yeah. Like, it already looked like somebody already in your energy. And look like you're trying to walk away from that. So, this is going to have to happen first before that. And this came strongly. This is somebody who's very independent right now and just really focusing on them. Though you may want somebody in your life right now, it's kind of like Spirit's coming through to say you have to kind of wait on that. Wait for us to bring you somebody. And there's also this card coming out the deck too. So this is giving you a lot of anxiety. But you will come out of any stress that you're going through right now very soon. But I think that you need to deal with the past or whatever is existing in your energy right now. That's what's kind of blocking you from meeting somebody. Yeah, because you see death. So death has to happen. Death is new beginnings, but that has to happen before you meet someone in your life. Like I won't be able to pick up on somebody until that happens. Like, and this fell out on the floor in reverse. So anything that falls on the floor, it means it's being ignored. So that means you don't have enough clarity on a situation that you're going through, or just something's unclear for you to move into something else, if that makes sense. But I will get some advice, because I hate to not answer a question, but when spirits say you need to wait, it's something already existing in your energy, and they're not gonna pull nothing about somebody new. Help from above, soulmate. So yeah, you will, with that being said, help from above and soulmate, that means somebody will come in for you, but it's going to happen when it needs to happen, okay? Inner child, sexual art. So it deals with you. So I hope that makes sense to you, but yeah, you got something going on right now that you got to take care of first. But spirit got you. You will meet the person that you need to meet. Yeah, I'm seeing completion too. You will. Okay, so who's next?
Okay, next is Jamie, and let me see. Her question was, how is a Taurus feeling about her? Mark.
Okay, Jamie, so you want to know how the Taurus is feeling about you.
Thank you, Samantha. You have 4 ahead of you.
I see you being very resistant to give everything to this person. Um, energy. I more so feel like this energy is somebody that's taking you out of, like, keeping you busy, keeping your energy busy. If that makes sense, okay? It don't seem like it's anything serious. It more so seems like this is somebody that was put here to get you going. You know, you see how he's just on the beginning of a journey. So that doesn't indicate anything permanent. It just kind of says that we're having a good time. Things are great right now. Because it seems like, you know, you were going through a difficult time. So this is a person that was kind of manifested in your life to kind of get you going through your energy, if that makes sense, all right? So it's not necessarily that they don't feel, I'm more so getting like a support energy from this person than something permanent right now for you. Thank you. Let me ask one more time. Because I feel like this just could go either way. I feel like there's chemistry, but that's more so what you're wanting. I think that you more so want to build something stronger. I feel like he's more so going with the flow of things. Okay? Not necessarily, I don't know what to say on that, because I feel like he's more so just going with the flow of things. I do see you wanting to get serious with him. Now, if this ain't the feeling you feeling now, it's gonna come on very soon that you're gonna want to get serious with this person. I feel like this person is kind of just going with the flow. Okay.
And actually, Jamie, are you still in here?
Okay, Jamie, you still in here? Cause you.
I think she said she was at work, so she'd be popping in and out. Okay. She's still in here. You actually paid for 2 questions. Did you have a second one? Oh, I'm sorry. I said you actually paid for 2 questions. I was asking if you had a second one. Kind of far away.
Well, I guess I could have said something. I'm in La La Land. Oh, I'm sorry, Jamie. Did you have your second question ready? I feel you waiting for things to get right in your life. I feel you waiting. Like you want things to go in your favor.
She said any love coming her way and what sign?
I don't know if I can tell you what sign, because I really don't read through signs. But I can tell you, well, we can try. I could definitely try. Okay. I'm hearing that you need to just kind of be in the right places. Like, yeah, that's why this picture came out. Needing to be in the right place to discover the right person. You see how she's kind of discovering him pass by? Like, you need to be in a different environment or something where you'll meet the person. But I don't know if you're getting out enough or something to that effect. I more so get a fire sign. You have to stop investing in people that aren't really investing everything into you. Set your standards up a little bit higher. And also you need to move around a bit more. I don't know if you need to get out more or something to that effect, but that's how you'll meet the person that you're supposed to meet, or you'll run into them. Okay? It's something about the time and place. The place that you're meeting people is just, it's the reason why you're not running into the right person. I don't know, that's weird, but that's just what I'm hearing.
Certain places will carry certain frequencies, so maybe not just shutting you off to being a certain way, but maybe more so people or a certain type of people will come into these places, and clearly that's not what you're resonating with right now. So
yeah, like you'll meet them doing something, or like you'll be at the door, as you can see there, like coming to this person. I more so see you running into somebody, but I get the energy of a fire sign. Okay, fire sign. And like I said, you need to move around a bit, and again, stop putting your energy towards these people that's not as invested as you need them to be. They got a lot of passion in them, a lot of passion energy, which is great.
okay, let's see. Patricia, are you in here? And trust and believe you haven't missed anything yet. You have You currently have 5 people ahead of you. Okay, Patricia, what were your 2 questions? Thank you, Jamie.
Thank you, Jamie, for coming through. It's always nice to see you and hear from you. Yeah, that energy's heavy from you.
Okay, Patricia's first question is her call.
Okay, well, I can try. That's more like a
You need some oracle?
personal reading, more so for me to get your calling. Okay, let me see, Patricia. Let me see. Did she have anything? So what she spelled?
That and any blocks.
Okay. We got one on the floor.
Oh, okay, trust and believe. I just saw your message. You got you. My bad.
You have the energy of being limited, limiting yourself, limiting, I don't even know how to say that, limiting yourself to what you're trying to do. Because you got them falling on the floor. I would need to use my other cards to see your calling, but what I can say is you have sights, visions, past, present, future, so you do have some gifts. But I feel like you limit yourself to what you're able to do or what you're capable of doing. Because you got hidden treasures right here. I don't think this deck gonna work for that. We can try it. Yeah, I don't need my other deck to see that. But I can say if you invest your all into what it is that you really want to do, you will make a lot of money. It's like you hold yourself back from what you're capable of doing because it's like you don't feel like you're either good enough or worthy enough to do what you need to do. But if you actually put all your energy into what you want to do, you will discover the hidden treasures. It'll be the best investment you made of your life. So I can say that about the gift. And you also have some spiritual gifts too that you need to work on. You said, do you have any blocks? Let's see. You rest on decisions too much. Instead of just moving or acting on your intuitive mind, you rest on decisions way too much. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but it says I feel good when I can help others. So you are a service to other people. Whatever you're gonna be doing is gonna be with other people. And also they see you losing faith. Like you lose faith in yourself. And then there's envy here. I am the same as everybody else but with different challenges. So basically this is Spirit's way of telling you you're good enough. There's nothing major in your energy that's blocking you, like no major negative energy other than what's coming from you based on how you see yourself. Okay? Because you ponder on too much stuff. If you didn't ponder so much, you would make a lot of money and also you'd be very successful. So that's actually a good thing. So just unblock your what you feel about yourself. Have more confidence in yourself and the things that you do. That's why I have to say it like that.
Alright. Let's see. Next up is Leah. And she said she just found out she was pregnant, so she wants to see what her connection with her baby is going to be like.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Leah. Thank you, PB, for coming through. I appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you, Patricia. We appreciate you. I'm sorry, I'm calling good.
That's fine, I guess. Okay, so Leah wants to know about the connection that she's gonna have with her child. Well, I'm seeing roads being open, so I feel like you're gonna want to do a lot more than what you're doing now. So if you've been really restricting yourself as far as traveling or as far as going places, you're gonna do more than that. Okay, so. I do see you being a little bit stressed though. Okay. Inheritance. So you're going to be passing down a lot of things. It's on the floor. So this represents you giving a lot of yourself and a lot of your time and energy. So you're going to need to become really balanced before the baby comes. Very, very balanced in your energy, like a masculine energy and a feminine energy. I'm seeing that you're going to need to have both of those things to manage. We're going to speak too much on that, but I will say the person that you're involved with, there's going to be some miscommunication with that. So I see you doing a lot of sacrificing for your child. So you're going to need to have a lot of strength. But that doesn't mean things are not going to be happy, because you're going to be happy. You're going to be moving forward, but you're going to be making a lot of decisions as well at the start of your pregnancy. Because this represents a strong person, an independent woman. I don't want to say single mother, but we just going to say that's what this image actually represents. It represents somebody who's very independent, who does everything that she needs to do for her child. So the connection between you and your child is going to be great, all right? You're going to feel a lot invested. You will be very drained. You will be a little bit stressed out, but I think that it'll balance out eventually. You just have to keep a level head to yourself. Get your start getting balanced now, so that way when the baby comes, you already know what expectations you're going to have. And with that being said, let me do one last thing for you. Uh-oh. Okay. Yes, okay. So Spirit's saying you're going to have a lot of abundance. So a lot of happiness, a lot of good things coming. It is going to be a change for you, a great integration, a great change. You are going to feel like you have a lot of weight on your shoulders, but that's why it's important for you to be balanced. Okay, so I just pulled the ancestor cards to ask that. So I think you'll be fine. Just remain balanced and try to stay away from drama. Okay, who is next? Ugh.
Okay.
Dropping cards here. Dropping cards.
Next is good vibes.
Good vibes. What's up, good vibes? Always supportive. Always supportive. Okay.
And question is, what do the ancestors have for me? Speaking with this one, we're gonna find out that way. Okay. Okay, and here's one more card for this one. So you have losing faith, depleting energy. So they want to take notice to that. Adventure, you have sadness, you have self-respect, mother goddess, and you also have growth. So they see that you're losing energy. You're losing faith towards something. And then there's this hidden sadness surrounding your energy that they want you to uncover and lift up from. They want you to have more adventure in your life, a little bit more fun, a little bit more. You just bringing your vibration up, if that makes sense. Okay? You are in a growth state. So don't feel like you're not growing in your life. You are growing. They want you to have more self-respect for yourself. So that means, what is your time worth? What is your energy worth? Take care of yourself is the main message for you and your ancestors. So that just came right out. Emotional release. Oh, okay, a lot of anger. Burden. They want you to get past that. Whatever that's in your energy, as far as being negative, they want you to get past it, release it, so that you can move forward and be active in your life. New things are coming towards you. You just haven't seen it yet, but there's a lot of work surrounding your energy. A lot of endings, but this only brings beginnings, surrounded by spirit. You will get clarity soon. So that's what the ancestors want to say to you. Release that. You don't need it. Stop hiding your emotions. Release your emotions. Deal with whatever's bothering you so that you can move forward. Hello everyone. I get a second to look through the chat. Let's see. What's up, Rachel?
Say hey from UK. What's up, Samantha? How are you? Okay.
Ready?
Yeah, I've been ready.
Oh.
I was born ready. No, I'm just playing.
Okay, next is Samantha, and her first question is, will he regret losing?
Yes. You didn't even have to ask that. We're gonna look into it though. As good of a person as you are, think he not? Okay, what is this? Okay, so this is why this is coming out. This shows that you have been trying to like put it in his face, emotionally move him, and he just seems to be completely distracted. So this type of person you actually have to move away from in order for them to realize that you were even standing there. This is a person that's very comfortable and very complacent with things the way that they are. And you're like the little guardian angel trying to show, hey, I have, I'm providing love. I'm giving everything to you that I can give, but you're not, you're not seeing that. So he's definitely going to realize. Let's get a couple more cards on that. They're like, that's pretty blunt. Okay, Spirit, let's see. He's going to miss the support. Looks like you were very supportive towards this person, so he's going to start missing that type of energy, that support that you gave him, that foundational push. So it's no longer going to be present. He's going to be forced to move, forced to go it alone. This person is very, I'm going to say aggressive and dominant when it comes to what they feel that they should have, or what, very entitled. You see, he's putting this in my face like, if I want, a wife and kids, I'm going to get a wife and kids. He has that type of energy. So he's very mentally, he's not going to be able to work. And he's definitely not going to like the change. Honestly, he's more so going to kind of, if he hasn't, he's probably going to guilt trip you as far as the connection and everything. He's going to more so guilt trip you because he's more so going to realize the connection that you had once you leave. So the answer to that is definitely, he's going to definitely realize that you're not there, and he's going to miss that. He just seems to be very tough on the outside. What was that second question? Did you have one? Second one? Okay.
Yes, Rachel, I did. You still have a few ahead of you though. Hold on. Okay, and Samantha, you actually had 2 questions. Let's see.
get that second question?
Will my business be successful?
You're doubting it a lot. The energy's got to change. Okay, so this came out in reverse. This represents you investing a lot into it, and it's affecting your happiness as well. These cards ain't ready for me. I wish they were. Let me see. Maybe if you have some free time, you can organize these cards.
Oh, right now?
If you have some free time, you can. You don't have to do it right now. I can use something else. You got a journey to go down, okay? You got a journey to go down. See, they didn't even pop out those cards until I said that because they didn't want to give me an answer. Okay, you have stillness right now. So you're at a place of stillness, reevaluating everything, especially your happiness and what you're investing in. But actually on the floor, so this is what you're not going to see probably until a while, but it looks like once you come into truth, you're going to also receive accomplishment. So that makes me feel some type of way. Let me see. Self-respect. Okay. Leadership. Balance. Okay. So I don't know if you've already started it or not, but I will say that it's probably not going to feel as good starting out, but it'll change, okay? It will change for the better. It seems like things got to get more so right for you, either with investing in it or putting all your hard work and energy into it. It's not that you're not. It's just that something is blocked when it comes to you putting everything into this. It's like you're working and coming to a dead end. So, give it some time. Give it some time. I actually feel like you're going to make some changes. You're going to make some changes before it becomes successful, okay? So you will reach that accomplishment, but you're going to make some changes before that. But I do see it kind of going in the downside, or you being a bit stagnant starting out. And you're kind of going to be like, well, I don't even want to do it anymore. But, you know, that will change over time. I'm going to say right now, not right now, but if you just wait on it, it'll happen. Because you got to take some leadership, some self-respect, what your time is worth. You balance. I don't know if you do a lot of the leg work or something, but something got to be balanced in the way that you operate your business. So that way you're not giving too much of your energy without earning enough that you need. Okay.
Yes, Lavin, I did. Hold on. Here, the questions are coming in. So let us know.
You're welcome, Samantha. Happy to help. Happy to help.
Let me see. Okay, Aqua and Cat, I do have you both down, so I don't have to type. Hold on. You take a second so I can.
Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna give.
Yeah.
We're gonna give Lante a breach right now. We're gonna give him a little break. Because he's trying to manage all the payments and make sure you guys are in order. So we're gonna give him just a second to get it together. And Samantha's also watching the chat, so we appreciate her as well. And while he's doing that, I'm going to make sure these cards are in order. Let's see. And hello to everyone coming in. Thank you for everyone who has purchased a quick question. Let's see. See, these are my business cards. Thank you, Kat. Let's see. These cards are really, really good for business because they have a lot of masculine energy in them. Some cards you can use for everything. My main deck I use for everything, but these cards I try to use for certain stuff. So it's like it's not good at talking about love. It's good for what it's good for. So I have to just do it like that. Beautiful cards though. I'll clear this energy out. So let me check chat again. Almost hard to look at it. I wish I had like a second phone when I did. Let me see. Hello, Aqua Angel. Thank you so much for your support. I plan on getting more out this week. I've been trying to be on it. I have another one that should be dropping today. And those of you, if you book personal readings, I haven't forgot about you. I just already had this plan, so I didn't want to not come on here and do that. Okay. So I hope everybody's doing good on this Tuesday. Easier if I just do it this way. Okay, these are all ready to go. So in case we get any more business, we can use this. Okay. So let me check the chat again.
Okay, so now we are on Mariah.
Mariah, okay, what's the question?
First one is, does he like me and should I give him a chance?
You seem unsure about that, Mariah. Okay, so Mariah, I'm doing your question now, so we're gonna start back. Okay. Let me see if I can. Is Mariah? It just came back in the chat. Let's see. Okay, there she is. Mariah, is it Lola? Mariah Lola. That's it. Huh? Okay. Just want to make
And
sure.
hold on while I'm at it. 11, yes, I do have them. I'm writing them down now.
Yeah, Lante's got everybody. He's writing everybody down, putting everybody in order, so you don't have to worry. Okay. Yes, I do see some interest in you. And that's what you asked, right? It was, does he like her? Wasn't that the question?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I want to make sure. Because I'm hearing some interest. I'm going to say, though, but as far as attention-wise, I don't know if this is going to happen because it's almost as like you're in two different rooms. Like you know, and there's a stuck energy surrounding you. Like you don't know. Yeah, see, Spirit just put that on top of this message. They're saying that you would have to be the aggressor. And I don't know if you want to do that or not, but you would definitely have to do more to get this person's attention if you're really into them, or you would have to kind of give the energy off, okay? It's like a door of opportunity in a way, but at the same time, it's almost as if there's like the block energy of, again, being in two different rooms. You're present, so it's not like you're not noticed, or there isn't like an eye peeked at you, but at the same time, you know, I don't see this person being like all into you type thing. It's more so like they're focused on something else, and you're kind of in the background without the light shining on you. So you would have to be the person that's aggressive. I also see you carrying a lot of weight, so that kind of indicates to me that you may have a lot going on behind the scenes as well that you need to address. The past comes up with you. So it looks like you're ready for love. You're ready for somebody to come in. You're ready to invest your all into something. Did she have 2 questions or just one?
She had 2.
What was her second question?
It was a name she didn't want to say, but I guess she wants to know why she keeps seeing it.
Like in a love type of way? Why does she keep seeing a name?
She didn't specify.
That'd be kind of hard for me to answer if I don't know if it's like, are you seeing it like in a love way, or do they just keep popping up on your Instagram or something? You keep coming across a certain person. But for your first question, that person, you're going to have to get their attention if you really want to be involved with them. That won't guarantee anything, but because that person kind of has taken a little bit of a notice, but not enough to where they would do anything. And it's showing you more so needing healing. And you got a lot of stuff going on as well with your energy. Let me see. Let me try to answer your second question. You said, why did you keep seeing the person's name pop up? I don't know what it's pertaining to.
She wonders if the name relates to her future lover. It's the name of her twin flame.
I feel like it's more so you manifesting energy, okay? Not that anything happens for no reason, but I feel like it's you manifesting certain things. You give a lot, but you need to receive more. This kind of shows being hurt in the past or dealing with people that are kind of toxic. So not that you seeing the name is a bad thing, but I'm more so it's just kind of the energy being manifested. Let me check something for you real quick. I feel you having to wait to find somebody that you're interested in. But that's who you want, though. The person that you're looking at, that's who you're interested in. But I feel like you could do better. But that's up to you, though. You need somebody that you see eye to eye with. They want you to focus on cycles, breaking any old cycles when it comes to relationships and self-love. So the person that you're waiting on, well, I'm not gonna say the person that you're waiting on. You will have to wait for the right person to come in for you. But I don't know if this person is gonna be it. But if you do want him, you're gonna have to make the first move to get to him. Yeah, you got love in the middle of the deck. I think it's gonna come when you least expect it, for you to find the person that you want. But I see you trying to get back to somebody. But the name thing, you can go ahead and give me the next person, but the name thing, I think that's what you're manifesting. Like you're manifesting that person's energy in a way.
Okay, next person is trust and believe. And the question was, what am I missing?
Okay, what are you missing? And pertaining to what? Like love or like?
Trust and believe, are you still in?
Look like you want some spiritual assistance. Like you want some spiritual elevation. But I want to be sure that's what you're asking. And thank you, trust and believe. And thank you, Mariah. She's not in there? She's not in the room?
No, she's in here. I guess she didn't hear the question. I'm sorry, I'm losing track because I'm still reading and typing something out. What did you say? What's she missing pertaining to?
Okay. So, I'm confused. I don't know if you're talking about like a deck or what you mean. But I'll put you. Okay, I'll do you general. Okay, so we coming up on the hour, so I do want to put that warning out. So it's almost 5 minutes to the hour. So everybody who already booked, they'll get theirs, but we cut that off at 1 for anybody new submissions.
Okay. So I need to remove my links real quick.
You have losing faith, depleting energy, and you also have hold on to what you have. Okay. You losing hope in a situation. Well, it seems like if you put all your energy into focusing on yourself, you'll come out on the side okay. Let me do something real quick. So I don't know if you're working on a project or you working on your business or what it is, but it's something dealing with you working as well. It's like you're losing faith in certain things that you don't need to, because eventually things will come out on the other side all right. Let me get a little clarity on that. Yeah, they're more so pointing towards something in your work life. I don't know if it's your dreams or your goals, but whatever it is, it's going to force you to focus on yourself, and that's more so going to turn things to be. I thought you were saying something. I thought it's more so going to turn things to be good in your life. Okay, so whatever you're going through right now, don't lose faith or energy towards the things that you want to do in life. More so focus on that energy and manifest what it is that you want, because I see more opportunities coming for you in the future. But it's like some sadness. You needed to relax and focus on the victory that's coming.
Oh yeah. She's up now. TS, it's on her. I could have said it. I didn't know you were done. Okay. Real quick, Camwa, you're the last person we're taking, and then that's it. And let me see.
You're welcome, trust and believe.
Okay, so for everyone watching, don't submit any more payments. We're just gonna go through the list we have right now.
Okay, for those of you who didn't hear it in the back, the submissions are closed until further notice. Well, I guess until that's it for the day. We're gonna do what we already got. We already got so many people still in line. What's up, Quiet Storm? I see you in the room. Oh, who's next? I'm sorry.
TS, I was just asking her question.
Okay. No, well, I can take this one.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Let me see. Okay, let me simplify. So you can keep on. Trying to figure out how to word it. Okay, so she wants some clarity on the role she possesses this lifetime.
We can try to do that in a quick reading. That's more so like a personal reading because I don't know if I can get you that information. If you're looking like for like life purpose type thing, because I normally call in ancestors and all types of stuff when I get life purpose readings. But you just want to know what your call. What you say? Purpose? Was it purpose?
Well, reading exactly what it says. I need a reading on a new and better sense of clarity regarding my role this lifetime.
Regarding your role this lifetime. Okay. Your role is to bring balance. Touch on that 1 second. 1 second here. I got you. See, it's okay. Okay. You already got 2 on the floor. You need to uncover who you are. Because the first step to you getting to your purpose in life is you accepting yourself completely. Because you have ashamed of who you are. There's also a mirror of you looking at yourself as if you're not living to your completion. You need to regain that level of confidence in yourself. and welcome more change in your life. If you welcome more change in your life, things will move more. Move more to your destiny. Move more to what you're supposed to be doing. Surrounding your energy. Have compassion for who you are. Start getting to know yourself.
Wait 2
What?
seconds. Wait 2 seconds.
Uh-huh.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. It was just on my end.
No, it's not. But I was done. I didn't have anything else to say. I was just letting her know that she just needs to regain confidence in herself.
Okay.
Also, get back to your heritage too. Get back to your heritage. You have something in your heritage. Like, I don't know if it's gifts or what it is, but you got something in your heritage. Okay, but that's what I can say on that.
Okay, that was for TS and Ebony. We on her now. Let me see. Said referring to the reading she got, said she told me to let go. It has served its purpose. Is it the relationship itself?
I'm sorry, who? What's going on? Ebony said what?
My question is referring to a reading I got. She told me to let go. It has served its purpose. Is it the relationship itself?
Gotcha. Okay, Ebony, I got you right now. So you want to know, is the relationship, has it served its purpose? Or is it the relationship itself? It depends on what you want to do, okay? It depends on what you want to do. Let me see what this is, because you have change wanting to actually pop up in your energy. Let's do one more card on that, Spirit, please. I don't think they want to give me. Okay. There we go. Let's see what you got. You got a lot of hesitation in your energy. A lot of hesitation. It's like you feel somewhat responsible if the relationship fails or if it's not moving. And see, this is like moving forward, moving on. This is showing, in the back of your mind, you guys not coming to for like a common ground, okay? But you're still bearing the weight of the relationship. You're still taking it on your shoulders. You're still waiting as well. Like you're still holding on in a way. Like I'm waiting for this to get right, okay? It seems like eventually, regardless of what happens, out of all the darkness that's surrounding the situation, things will brighten up. That doesn't necessarily pertain to that person, but you just in general, things will get better for you. I see you still wanting to stay. Like you still have some things that you want to keep the relationship going. But at the same time, you feel stuck. So let's look at that again. So regardless, because it's still up to you. It's still up to you, but because you can either choose to stay with a person or you can leave them alone. You got self-love coming out. You have victim consciousness. So that represents you putting yourself in a situation where you might get aggravated or hurt or irritated with the situation. You also have a fear of rejection, like a fear of letting the person go. And you also have temptation. So it's like you're trying to resist being with the person, but at the same time, you still want them in your energy. So I get the energy from you that you still want to stick around. But you do have to have the courage with this person to kind of say what you mean and speak on how you feel for things to get better. Okay. So you don't necessarily have to let the person go. That's just the energy. Like whatever the situation is, it has served its purpose. So what I mean by that is if it's the relationship, meaning they came in your life as a karmic relationship. They're here to teach you things. After they're done teaching you things, you don't have to stay with that person anymore. You don't have to experience any more hurt with that person. You can move on to somebody else. If you choose to stay with that person, then you may be susceptible to dealing with the same things if there is no improvement, if the person doesn't want to improve. I see you still wanting to stay. I see you still fighting for this. So it don't necessarily mean that things gonna change, but that's something that you really need to push if you want to be with that person. I will say that. But regardless, I see you coming out on the other side okay. But this more so represent you kind of moving on from it. Yeah, you'll be okay. Either way it go. So that's the answer to that. Okay.
No, Mariah, I wasn't telling you to submit another payment. I was saying that I was asking, hey, shit, I'm getting confused myself.
Take a breather.
We'll take it, but you'll be at the end because we weren't taking any more payments at the moment. You're fine.
Yeah, you good. But submissions are closed at the moment. Okay.
Let me see.
Luckily, I still good with my energy.
So I'm still trying to write shit down.
So, who was next?
Okay, next is Lavender.
Lavender?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what's up question? Thank you so much, Lavender. Okay, Kiara, yeah, you can do that. That'll be wonderful. And girl, how you miss it? I know you one of the first people that
Who you talking about?
Kiara.
She said she in class.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Dang, I know you were the first person that said something. Okay, but
okay, and Lavender's questions were, the first one is, what messages do ancestors have?
good question. That's always a good question. Ancestors love when you ask them what they want because they like giving their opinion on things. Let me tell you. Okay. Just what if the ancestors want her to know? They do want you to be aggressive about your goals. I can tell you that right now. So whatever you holding yourself back from, they're saying there's some money to be made. It's something prosperous to come out of a decision, but you have to be aggressive about your energy. So if you are not taking that leadership role in your life, now is the time to do it, because you'll miss out on opportunities if you don't. Okay, that was just something that just came out already. So all right, so let's go with this. These are your in your face kind of things, because No date yet. So you're pondering on something. They're saying that you can pick up on the energy of others. So you need to watch that, but also that's not a bad thing either. But they're saying that there's some empath energy in you. You have good luck and protection. So they do want you to know that you are protected regardless. Haters in the building. That's funny. So you got haters in the building, basically meaning you need to play your position. You need to play your role as a leader, okay? Don't hold back on any decisions that you're trying to make. Don't hold back on it, all right? It seems like they're trying to get something together for you that you're pondering on, but they don't have a date for you. Okay, so they want you to get some relaxation. And this is in the energy of you picking up on the energy of others. They do have compassion for you. Lots of love. Lots of love. Okay. You're going to be seeing some accomplishments soon. Some accomplishments and growth. But they want you to focus on manifesting. So this deals with a lot of business. So I don't know what you were looking at here, but they telling you about this business that you need to get underway or whatever it is. Like a lot of business orientated energy, focusing on your craft. Don't focus on the people that frustrate you. Focus on what's going to bring you abundance. They also see some hidden hurt here as well. Anything toxic, remove it from your life. Because you have a major goal to focus on that they want to shift your energy back into, okay? And be patient with your goals. Be patient. They see a lot of growth surrounding you, but you may not see that. Yeah, the things you invest in, you'll get back. And I say that because I've had nickels and dimes and I've invested in my business and I've seen it all back. So you need to do the same thing. But you do got some haters surrounding you that might distract you from your path. Stay away from those people.
Oh, next question is...
So I hope Lavender got that. Okay, but I am... What's the next?
No, it's Lavender. Next question.
Oh, she has another question?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I put everything away. I was still in her energy. Okay, go ahead.
What message does Spirit have for my relationship?
For your relationship, okay. I am seeing love. Like you get fed up with things. Yeah, because this card fell on me like I'm investing a lot. Tired of giving, okay. Okay, well then I'm done with that. Things need to be a little bit more balanced. Okay? Okay. So, and this has been happening a lot today, but you carry the weight of the relationship. You're carrying way too much. You have balance needed. They want to see balance in that relationship. They do want you to stop giving so much of yourself if you're not receiving. And again, they want you to unleash your creativity. They feel that this is blocking some type of energy, creative energy in you as well. But there's also a sense of fear of rejection, meaning fear of leaving something behind. And I don't necessarily feel that because there is love there. I don't know if it's like a serious issue with this person, but let me see. Because There needs to be healing. There needs to be healing in the relationship. I don't feel that will be impossible though. I don't know if I'm getting that from your energy or mine, but I don't feel like you need to, I don't think that you need to just walk away on it, but it does need to be a little bit more balanced as far as who's giving what energy, okay? How much you're investing into the energy, because you give a lot. You give way too much. And it's draining you. It's draining your energy. God, I'm putting the deck back in the wrong hands. That card says, how teachable are you? And I feel like that represents your partner. They're willing to compromise. They have to be willing to compromise. Thank you so much, Peach. Let's see. So you screaming, it was so good. Well, thank you. Okay, we ready for the next person. Thank you for coming through, Lavender.
Okay, next person is Rachel. Rachel is up. Rachel, you in here?
Rachel, come on down.
Okay. She said, who's coming into her love life next?
Okay, I got you. Rachel, who's coming to her? I feel that, oddly enough, I feel that you could manifest the person that you wanted to. I think that you like a lot of strength, energy, like a lot of, I don't know how to explain that. I don't even feel like it would be that long. Yeah, this is a person that's going to release you from any heartache and loneliness that you feel, because I see that that's like praying for protection of your heart. So you're going to get that security that you've been wanting with the new person that's going to come into your life. A very structured type of person, pretty much about their business. I guess the energy of two loves, okay? So I don't know if there's somebody already existing with you, or if it's going to be like two people in the future, but just don't like go with the flow. Just go with the flow, because it may be the person that you, the next person that you meet. And a lot of people ask me that. They say, what is the next love that come into my life? And the next love that come into your life may not be your permanent lover. It may just be somebody coming into your life, okay, to get you back moving, because sometimes you'll manifest that in order to give you hope again. Okay, and you do have spirit present here, so spirit is affecting some of your relationships as far as trying to get you to the right person. So it's like honestly two different energies. There is a love, and then you have a new love, okay? And there's a lot of loneliness here, so it's like it could be the first or it could be the second person. Now, this is somebody already existing in your life, then okay, cool. We can identify that this is somebody that you already love and you're going to meet somebody new. Now, if it's not, then that represents there's going to be two people. There's going to be one person that's going to be like, okay, you know, you're great, but you're not for me. And then you'll meet the person that you'll actually fall in love with. But the person that you meet next is going to be somebody who has a lot of structure in their life. Very goal orientated, okay? Let me pull one more card on that. I don't know what better way to say that. They come off like a business person. Will hold you down though. They will give you a lot of comfort. Yeah, you got two different energies here. You have the loneliness and you also have the abundance coming in. So reflect on what you want. Also be willing to connect. But yeah, I don't think it's take you that long to run into the person, actually. Yeah, this person's gonna give you the strength that you need. Okay.
Okay. Next is Venus. Venus, are you still in here? I didn't get your question.
Oh, you said you 100% single. Well, you you definitely gonna run into like two people. One's gonna be somebody you fall in love with, and one of them is just gonna be, yeah. Hopefully it's just gonna build upon something. Hopefully you just be like, and then they change your mind, and then you just fall in love with them. Hopefully it just go warp into one energy. But I see two. Okay, let's see. Did the person post a question? I'm sorry.
Just now.
Okay.
Yeah, just what a spirit wanted to know.
The spirit want me to know. Okay, Venus. Okay, so be careful who you lend your energy to, as far as relationship wise. I don't know, then spirit normally never talk about like relationships too much, at least not to me, but that is coming up in your energy. Be careful who you invest your energy into. It could be, you know, it could be toxic or it could be draining for your energy. They're pushing towards the energy that you can be good, you know. I don't want to say all by yourself, but like don't lose confidence in who you are. Use your intuition. Like you can make a lot of things move by yourself. Uh-oh. They're also saying that you need a vacation. So you got the same card that came back out. One day is not enough. So if you have took any type of day off, or maybe a short vacation, you need an extended vacation. You need to just get away. Separate your energy. Let's see here. I want to peek, but I don't know if you have somebody in your life or not. But you got new passion, new energy. So somebody's going to be very attracted to you here soon. Okay. Venus, you still in the chat? I want to see if you have somebody, because you got new passion, new energy coming. And you also need to rebuild confidence on yourself. I'm going to pull you one more card on that, and then we're going to move on.
Still there. Say it's single.
Okay, you are single. Okay, so you got new passion, new energy. So you do have somebody coming into your world. It's not gonna take too long either, but somebody's gonna get an interest for you. But just watch. And it could just represent something passionate, okay? And it just may just represent just being watchful, you know, maybe not giving all of your energy to a person, just kind of taking things slow. But this person's gonna be very passionate. We just want to make sure that they're not just using and abusing your energy. But I do see something coming in for you, okay? Because they want you to have somebody compassionate, self-respect. And like I said, they see you giving a lot of your energy in situations where you're not getting that same energy back. So they want to make sure that level of investment is even, okay? Listen to your intuition. You have a powerful intuition because you got that card twice. Listen to yourself, especially when it comes to your creative insight. You're on a journey right now. But yeah, that's what I get for you.
Next is Jackie, and she wants to know if she should move.
Well, I'm hearing yes right off the bat. You have, before I even shuffle the deck, this is Jessie, right? That's the name?
No, Jackie.
Jackie. Okay, Jackie. Yeah, it's like you're feeling limited to choices. I'm hearing more so yes than no, though. Let's try that. Yes. Okay, so you have the card coming out of been praying, been asking spirit over and over again. Should I do this? Should I make this move? You know, you put in a lot of sacrifice, and this is a wish being granted. So this is definitely an opportunity. So that is a really good sign, because that's fulfillment right there. Yeah, I don't have to go any further, okay? Because this is a chariot, and of course that's a vehicle. You know, I hate to just go by the tarot card meaning, but that's that's blunt. That's like, yes, move. Things are getting into alignment here. Movement. And this is a wish that I guess you've been wishing on a star or something. But yes, that's something that you should do. And that's just my opinion, but yeah, that's what you should do. Take that opportunity. Take that opportunity to get everything that you want and more. Okay, let's grab some insight here as well, and then move on. And I'm gonna tell you what this card means. This means it says return to country, but this card actually means return home. So this is a place where you'll be comfortable. Mother Goddess, inner harmony. So yeah, ancestral wisdom. So I don't know if this place is connected to where you're, I don't know, your lineage, maybe not, but possibly. Okay, they're like, how many times you're gonna ask us? Okay, because you got adventure right here, adventure and moving into balance. So my answer would be yes. Okay.
I'm sorry. Okay. I didn't know if, because Jackie never said anything, but she can watch it over again. I think she said earlier she was having phone issues. Next up is Aqua.
Okay.
And Aqua's question.
And thank you, Samantha.
Wait. I do want to see if Aqua, are you listening right now? Guess I should start asking. At the least. I believe. Okay.
Yes, I could hear.
Will this current love situation last?
Is that something you really want to know? I said you come into a decision that you're going to be like, well, I don't know if I'm accepted here or there, because you're actually complete enough to leave the situation, or it's going to get to that point where you'll feel complete enough, though you don't want to go away from it. But that doesn't mean that you're going to leave. You're going to have a feeling of completion within self that you don't have to be with the person. So, but I'm going to see. So it looks like the situation is going to lose structure or foundation. It looks like you are going to try to convince the person of otherwise, to try to make it work with the person, because I do see you trying to do that. And you do have love going in the reverse. So it's kind of like you're more so just going to slowly but surely try to walk away from it. You know, I guess you could say. But you're going to feel very stuck to doing that. And it's because of the connection you feel towards this person. And they do care. So they do care. So you're going to feel really stuck to doing that, but eventually I see you getting to a point to where you're going to feel like, well, you know, there's nothing that I can do further. And then that's when you're going to exercise maybe trying to walk away from it. The Spirit's saying that you actually have a lot of strength, like you could get over it if you wanted to. But the fact that this person does care about you, because this card came up twice and it fell on the floor, so they do care. Let's see. Walking away. I'm gonna say it's up to you. I'm gonna say it's up to you if you want to, but it's looking like you're more so gonna move away from the energy eventually. Like you can't come to a common conclusion, and then Spirit's gonna come in. They're gonna bring you out of a dark situation, and then you have moving forward. So it's kind of up to you whether you really want to invest in it. The person does care, but I don't know if it'll be enough for you to want to stay. Because more and more you're gonna start feeling complete and whole. So yeah. You have a good dominancy to yourself to where you can balance out things on your own, but it's gonna be up to you whether you want to work it out with the person. But the person, yeah, there's like a love or a connection or something there. Then with love on the table, that represents that it's there. But with it going in reverse, that represents that, you know, love ain't enough to make me stay with you. You know, that's that type of energy. Like, I will always love you, but that don't mean I have to stay. You know, that's that kind of energy that I have. Okay, so what's next?
Right. Next is cat. And let's see. Cat, you still in here?
Cat is here. I see somebody posted, I'm here. Cat is here.
Okay.
You're welcome, Apple.
Cat has been stuck figuring out career and what is right. I'm sorry, I know that's not exactly what was said, but you know I've been butchering stuff as I've been jotting.
Okay. Well, Kat, if you are here, what is the career that you want to do? What is it that you want to do? Because it's better for me to do that, because without my life path cards, I can't give you that soul mission type of energy, but I can tell you with what you are wanting to do if that's something that you should do. So let's see where your energy's at right now while you're answering that. What is it that you want to do? Look like you want to make some new investments where your work is appreciated.
Doesn't know what a right fit is for me.
Okay.
And it has skills, but like you were just speaking on. So.
This gives me the energy because Spirit is here. And this, when it comes to, it's like frustration around. I more so don't feel like you're that lost as to what it is that you like to do. It's more so that you need to put everything into that for you to feel completely happy. Friendship, okay. Yeah, because you have inner harmony falling on the craft card. This is you doing what you want to do, but there's frustration. So find what makes you, okay, what's falling on me? Stillness is falling on me. Growth is falling on me. So okay, so you kind of stuck in an illusion right now. I wish I could do something to better direct the question so I can see what you can do.
Well, I was about to say, if I may,
Go ahead.
sounds like maybe entrepreneurship, since you were bringing up the investments and you're bringing up the things that they like to do, but it's not really. I mean, all that stuff doesn't sound like being in any type of typical workplace. I know a lot of people have a struggle with doing with, I guess, what society deems as important jobs versus what they want to do.
Yeah, it's definitely entrepreneurship here because you have craft. Whenever I see a craft card, that represents you doing something other than what people want you to do. That represents, like, he doesn't even look like he's listening to his boss. If that was his boss, she'd go like she's frustrated with him because he is actually trying to do something that he really wants to do. So it's kind of like you have to change what you're doing now. Sorry, I'm shuffling. But you have to change what you're doing now in order to find more fulfillment. You need to meditate too. Meditate on what you want to do so you can get some clarity. And you also need to be more outspoken about it. Because I see you holding yourself back. Let me do one more thing on that. But whatever it is, it ain't where you at now. It's more so you doing something. Like you said, entrepreneurship type thing. It's not... I don't see you getting true fulfillment until you figure out what it is that you want to do. Like, see, that's like uneven investment. So if you are working for somebody, whatever you're doing now is not what you want to do. So you got to more so get back into the energy. Think about your dreams. Think about something that you always wanted to do. Yep. Okay, so this represents not liking authority. Like, you don't really like somebody telling you what to do. And it also represents you kind of hesitating to bring your ideas to the forefront. Like you're holding yourself back. This person has success. If you want success, you're going to have to walk in the room and say, this is what I'm able to do. So that means even if you have to, one thing I did when I started out is I did a lot of things. I'm very good at a lot of things, but that doesn't mean I'm going to be doing everything. But you have to focus on your craft. Be selfish enough to put everything aside and say, well, I like that, and I like that, and I like that. Just start doing something, and spirit will actually guide you to what it is, because I see you coming to a completion. So you will find what it is that you're supposed to do. You feel like right now you don't have a place of belonging, but you actually do. It's more so leading you to meditate on it. Think about it for a while. Grab a whole bunch of stuff that you feel like you're into. Start doing it, and then you're going to start pinpointing what's best for you, okay? Because I see you coming into a completion, your soul mission. And then this is when you're going to, if you are working for somebody, you're going to be quitting. Because I see like there's not, you need to come into leadership. So you're not that far off, but I think that you just got to meditate on what you want to do. Start getting into the motion of thinking about your dreams. Even if they're unrealistic to other people, make them realistic to yourself. Yeah, you need to grab those other cards because that paints your story right there. Yeah, you got intuition coming forward. Listen to your intuition and get crafting. Okay. Who is next? I'm sorry.
Next is Blue Lotus. Blue Lotus, you still in here? Thank you.
Let's see. Blue Lotus. No problem, Cat.
I think it was Carolina Blue Lotus. Let me look up to make sure. Yeah. Well, I do have the questions.
Okay.
Let me ask one more time. Blue Lotus, are you in the building?
Blue Lotus, are you there? Are you still in chat, Blue Lotus? Hopefully so.
Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead. But the first question is, yeah, two questions. First is overall energy. Just wants to know about the energy.
You know, who's after?
Oh, you want to come back?
Yeah, let me come back because the thing about it is this is over 2 hours. Sometimes it cuts the recording, so I don't want to do it and then, you know, because it'll record, but I don't know if it's gonna take the first hour.
Next is Saba. Saba, are you in here still?
And as you're doing that, look for Blue Lotus and see if she's not after Saba, then we're just gonna do it right after that.
Okay.
Okay, so Saba is Saba. Okay, are you in the room? And if that person's not, we just gonna go back to Blue Lotus. Comment in the chat and ask. Oh, this person's there.
Okay.
And put a request in for Blue Lotus.
Oh, I didn't. I'm sorry, Sab. I didn't get your question. Can you type it again, please? How should we do that one?
Was it Saba, she just have one question?
Uh-huh.
Okay, Blue Lotus, stay in the chat so that way I get to yours. I'm gonna do hers really quick and then I'm gonna get to your two right after, since you got a longer session. We didn't see you in there. And I didn't want you not being present when I did your reading, just in case. Because I know it's gonna cut some people's readings with me going this long on a live. And it would have been hard to find your question. Because I can't timestamp over 20 people. Okay. So Saba, we're doing yours first. Let's see. What's this? Let me do that again because I don't know if you work in a place now, but or if you already left it, but I don't see you wanting to be there. Oh, let me ask a question. Just lay down, baby. The this, baby. Okay, so this is where you are right now. You have challenges, some challenges surrounding you finding a job. No biggie, just some challenges, a little bit of baggage, a little bit of weight holding you down when it comes to finding a job. More so feel that you need to make connections. Yeah, you have connectivity here. So you do have a sour ending. Yes, yes you will. I don't know if you need to return to an old job or something, but that could indicate that too. Returning to something that you know or that you're familiar with doing, something to that nature. But yeah, you'll find a job. I'm hearing the number 2. I don't want to put stress on you about what day, because you can manifest things, I believe, whenever you want to manifest things if you put the energy into it. But you do have the number 2 that came to me, so that either represents 2 weeks, 2 months, but within a time frame of 2. Okay, so just keep looking, keep searching, and also searching the areas that you've been before. Okay, track your feet. All right, that'll more so help you find something. I feel like it'll be around some energy. Honestly, people that you know could direct you closer to a job, but you have an opportunity for a job coming in your future. And you also have Mother Goddess, which represents growth and nurturing things. So yes, I think that it'll come more so towards your future, or you're going to get an interview. But you needed self-respect. So wherever you left, you didn't need to be there. But something was toxic in the past. Okay, we can go on the Blue Lotus.
No, she ain't leave nowhere yet. She's still there, but I think it is toxic.
What's toxic?
Place. That's what you just said. Right?
Oh, she hasn't left. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm all off. But yeah, I can see you don't want to be there. You definitely need to go. There will be an opportunity to find something else.
Okay, Blue Lotus, you here?
You can go ahead and give me a Blue Lotus question.
First one was just one general of her overall read. I mean, I'm sorry. Oh my god, my mind is all wants to know her overall energy. I'm sorry.
Your overall energy.
And any blocks she may have.
Okay. I see you losing a compassion for certain things. I don't know if you're in a relationship or not, but that's coming up in your energy as well. It looks like you need to get some freedom. Take time to manifest things in your life, and also emotions are kind of in a hiatus, but things will get better the more you put balance into your life. They're pointing towards you needing to focus on yourself and building your own foundation. That's pretty much it for you. Yeah, I see to that. Let's see what this is. New passion, new energy. Okay. There's love surrounding your energy. But you need to invest in your passion. You need to invest in your goals. Let me see if there's any blockages around you, but it's love in your energy. Like I said, let me see. Did you say, let me look and see what you say in the chat. Blue Lotus, are you single? Because if you are, you know, you're going to have somebody coming. Well, they'll probably come regardless, but you just have to be careful with your investments. Okay, let's see. We can post it. Okay, let me see. Let's see if there's any blocks. There's hurt from a past situation that's coming up. And this may not be the past. It may be presently, okay? That's coming up as a blockage in your energy. So really your heart chakra is coming through. Because I see you wanting to be happy. Let me see what's the advice on this one. You have hole in the soul, and you have entrapment, and you also have say what you mean. Okay. So with this, because you got healing on the back, so with this, you really need to build up your self-confidence and more so start working on yourself and towards your goals. Start believing in the beauty of you, okay? Like I said, I don't know if you want something new, but you definitely have a new energy that's going to be traveling over there to you. But love is what's blocking your energy. Other than that, you're good. There's no like a lot of negativity around you. It's just your heart chakra. Okay. Blue Lotus, did you get that? Okay, I'm gonna go on to the next person.
Okay, we gonna have to speed through them because people still sitting there and taking. So we just gonna have to go ahead and wrap them up. Like I'm just saying, you just can't really take your time with them too much longer. Let me see. Camois, are you in here? They never posted a question.
Okay, so you single, Blue Lotus. So yeah, you have a new energy coming towards you. Thank you, Samantha. But yeah, Blue Lotus, you got a new energy coming towards you. But you just need to focus on what's important to you right now.
Camois, are you in here? Camois?
Post the name in chat. That might make more sense.
Yeah. That seems to work better. Let me see. Okay.
And Blue Lotus, you got the energy of family in your energy. While he's still getting the other person together. You have the energy of family and happiness in your energy, or wanting that. Okay, the person's here.
Waiting on the question.
Did you ask for a question?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. She wants to know the connection with herself and Kyle.
You seem to trust this person. The first thing I heard was soulmate, so this is somebody that you were supposed to meet. Yeah, you don't trust a lot of people. You really don't. But there is a lot of hope for this one. There's a lot of hope for this one. And I don't say that often, so yeah. There's a lot of hope for this one because this person, if you don't have strong feelings for you now, I can say that he has a caring energy, okay? So that's definitely something that can develop between you two. I do see you getting into it with this person, so you may have a lot of disagreements, but I see you getting close to them on the basis of like you don't get close to a lot of people, but yeah, this is somebody you'll be very comfortable with. Comfortable in your sexuality. But this is something that you have to have patience with. You feel comfortable with the person, but you do have to have patience for things to grow. Let's see. Manifestation and journey. Okay. Yeah. This person is what you've been asking for. And I say that lightly because, you know, probably 2 or 3 months later, you're going to be like, well, I don't even like this person anymore. But this is somebody that you've been asking for. And they're telling you that, you know, what you invest into this is what you'll get back. You always, not always, but you have a completion here. So there's completion in this. So I do feel this is a soulmate for you. There's a lot to learn from this person, and this person can learn that from you as well. But yeah, I say go for it. Like when it's a good reading, when I don't say much, that's always a good thing. But yeah, have patience with this person. This person will frustrate you, but I think they mean well. Soulmate, soulmate. Okay. Who is next?
Thank you, Quiet Storm and Samantha. Y'all bomb. I'm trying to get my moderator skills up like y'all. One day.
Oh, I didn't know Quiet Storm was still in the building. Thank you, Quiet Storm.
Yeah. She been here. Saying so.
Yeah, I seen her earlier, but I didn't get to speak.
Okay.
Well, I did, but not for an extended conversation. So Quiet Storm and Samantha still in the building. Great, great, great.
Okay, next is Janelle, and Janelle wanted to know what career path she should take.
Okay. Tell me what career path you're thinking about, cause I don't have my.
You in here, Janelle? I didn't check.
Type it in chat too.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, no, she changed it.
She said, "Will I be more successful doing nursing or business?" That's better. Cause I got my life path cards. It take like 20 minutes to get into that type of question, but that'll be better. I can tell you what direction. Really, I see a passion for nursing. Normally, I want to say business, but I see a passion for that. It's just kind of like you feel lacking in direction. Like you don't know whether to go out on what you feel. But honestly, you could do both. Change. Okay, so let's see what you got. See what you got for nursing. Let's see what you get for business. Ancestor wanting to come through for you. A woman. We don't get into that. Yeah, you do have an ancestor. I told you ancestors were coming through and they pushed that card out again to say that they miss you. I more so feel the energy of a woman, but you take that with what resonates with you. The first person to pop in your head is normally the person that I'm talking about. But you do have an ancestor coming through or connected to your energy. A new path awaits you. Woke. Okay. Let people know in the chat to go over to the next stream.
Hold on.